I am in the parking lot of Goodwill in Dearborn, Michigan. I'm going to go search around and see what I can find to flip for a profit. It is 50% off day. Of course, you gotta love that. However, it is 5 p.m. I am here really late and it closes at 8. However, I have to meet my friend back at my house at 6:30 because it is also Cinco de Mayo and we have a, say, dinner date where we're going to go to an authentic Mexican place and get some Mexican food, and we're going to have that for dinner. And so I'm looking forward to that. So I'm under this time crunch, but I still want to go inside and see if there's anything left over. Hopefully they've restocked the shelves maybe multiple times because there is so many people right now going in and out of the doors in the front. Not so too hopeful, but I'm hoping I can. The other thing that I was doing today was I went to the greenhouses, 2 different greenhouses, and I got a bunch of plants, and that all will be on my second channel. Starts with Coffee Adventures, and the link to that is down below in the description if you're interested in veggie gardens and flower beds and all of that. I saw this vintage basket with all of the veggies on it, especially the mushrooms on the front, but it was frayed in quite a bit of places, so I left that. Then I saw this little pitcher. It is made in Japan. It was cute, but not that cute, so I left that on the shelf too. This was a nice looking creamer, and it is restaurant wear. I just thought it was a little too plain, so I didn't want to get that. So I'm looking around at all of these creamers. This one was kind of neat looking. Made in Italy. But let's just keep looking here. Oh, I wanted to see this one in the back. It's so nice looking. Just loved how tall and big it was. And the detail on it. $2.99. And it says Johann Haviland on the bottom there. I'm going to put that in the cart. I quickly glanced through this whole collection of creamers and only took the one that you saw go in my cart. My favorite aisle in the store is where they have the mugs. Underneath they have stacks of plates, and I have found tons of vintage dishes there. Vintage Tupperware, however, with the mix match color, I just left it on the shelf. As soon as I saw that partial word peeking out, I had to lift off those plates, and sure enough, it is exactly what I thought it was. This is new and modern, normally sold for $22.99. They wanted $3.99 for it, but with 50% off, it means it was only $2. I saw this cute little vintage mug. Just wanted to check it out. It was made in the USA. I was hoping there was more of them, but there wasn't. So I put it back on the hanger. I have a set of 4 of these that I got at the Salvation Army that I paid 49 cents a piece for. They wanted $2.99, and even at 50% off, that is way too much money for one mug. Okay, I challenge anybody to pronounce the word that is on this mug. I have no idea what that means. This was made in Ireland. It was really neat looking. It was made by Carrigaline Pottery. Saw this beautiful vintage Lepton teacup, trimmed in gold. There's label on the bottom. This is the Heritage Fruit one. I have sold the Heritage Flower or Rose one before with the teacup and saucer, but it wasn't worth picking up just by itself. I picked up this Currier & Ives plate. I have a picture with the exact same design on it. I thought this was really unique. It is a metal trivet that stands up so you can put a candle in the middle there. So it's more like a warmer. They wanted $4.99 for it, so it would have cost me $2.50. I decided to comp it out, and they do sell for around $15. So I probably should have put this in my cart, but for whatever reason I decided not to, and now I regret it. Now I'm in the Christmas aisle, and I'm looking for any type of vintage Christmas or any other items that got put here that belonged in the other aisles. I saw these really nice looking bowls, and I thought, ooh, these might be spode. Crossing my fingers, turned them over, and nope, holiday hostess, made in China. They do put things up on top of the shelves where the clothing is on the one area, and I look through this every time. I just don't have any luck finding anything that I want. I also liked looking through the artwork, and I like that they have it hung like this so you can see all the pictures. I just have a feeling he's looking down at me. This is just a close-up of that little plate from Courier and Ives. This is what my cart looks like. Worth about $8. That's going back. Sells between $5 and $10. That is also going back. And this sells for about $9, also going back on the shelf. So the only thing I'm getting today is this. I am back home from the Goodwill. I spent an hour in there, and it was kind of craziness. And of course there was lots of chipped items, and I didn't have enough time to like look through the clothes or anything like that. And so of the items I did pick up and put in my cart, turns out, they weren't worth a lot, and it was just too little profit, so I did put those back. So I only came home with one item, and it is not to flip for a profit. And the person who is going to get this as a gift most likely will see this on the video. I am going to go out sourcing again. There is going to be plenty more opportunity to try to find something. And I'm looking for yard sales, which there is none around here. I think it might have to do with something that the city kind of changed the rules around yard sales, where you have to apply for some sort of like permit. You got to pay like $5 or $10 or something like that. And I think people are scared to like try to have a yard sale without having that permit. So I am not seeing any in this area. I might have to venture out into other small towns around here to see if I can find any yard sales. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later.